Hi, my name is Dr. Emily MARK-FITZGERALD, and I'm Associate Professor and Head of the School of Art History and Cultural Policy here at UCD. This is just a short video to let our new students and our continuing students know what to expect in autumn 2020. One of the first questions we've been receiving is whether or not we'll be having face-to-face teaching this autumn. And the answer to that question is yes. Across all of our undergraduate and postgraduate modules, there will be the option for face-to-face teaching. However, for those students who are unable to attend campus, there will be online provision made via Brightspace. This is Brightspace, our VLE, or Virtual Learning Environment, and here's where you'll be able to access all of the information about your modules, including the module descriptor, the learning outcomes, the assessment, readings, and lots of other information that your lecturer will be uploading. This is also the place where you can access any online content which your lecturer may make available to you. If you're new to Brightspace, take some time to get familiar with it. It'll be your first port of call regularly throughout the trimester as you're getting to grips with your modules. I'm now going to run through briefly Level 1, Level 2, and Level 3 of the BA in Art History in terms of how modules will run this autumn trimester. This then will be followed by an overview of our two MA programs. At Level 1, we offer 3 modules: Dublin and its Museums, Art of the Renaissance, and our core, Ancient and Medieval Art. These lectures will be delivered face-to-face as well as online in a blended format. All students taking our core, which includes our majors, will have the option of a face-to-face or online weekly small group tutorial. And these tutorial group final assignments will take place during week 1 of the teaching term. At Level 2 this autumn, we'll have 3 modules on offer: Modern to Contemporary Art, Irish Art, and the Age of Michelangelo. These will also be delivered in a blended format, face-to-face as well as online, and will also be supplemented with online activities. As a note, there are no tutorials at Level 2. Finally, at Level 3, we have 4 modules this autumn: Constantinople to Istanbul, Rome, and Art, Myth, and Identity in Venice, as well as our core, Writings on Art. Our core module carries regular tutorials in weeks 2, 4, 8, and 10. The remainder of our Level 3 modules are worth 10 credits, and all of these courses will combine weekly face-to-face and online lectures and seminars. More detailed information about all of our modules can be found on the school website. Also, if you go to our website and click on Information for Current Students, you can download a booklet for each year of the BA program. Dr. Connor Lucy is the director of the MA in Art History, Collections, and Curating. These classes will take place face-to-face both on UCD's campus and in NEWMAN House on St. Stephen's Green, one of the most important 18th century buildings in the city. Additional details about all of the modules that make up this MA can be found in the course handbook. Dr. Annette Clancy is the director of the MA in Cultural Policy and Arts Management. All of the classes for this MA will be taught on campus at UCD. For full details, timetables, and information about all of the modules that make up this MA, please consult the course handbook. In planning for a safe return to campus, we've followed both government guidelines and UCD's own policy to make sure both our staff and our students feel comfortable and safe returning to campus this autumn trimester. We're asking all of our students to wear masks at all times while in classroom settings. Your instructors will be 2 meters away from you, and you may also see some of them wearing face visors, masks, or using perspex screens. For our continuing students, this will be a familiar sight. This is Theater N, one of our most heavily used lecture theaters. Usually it has a capacity of around 200 students, but for this coming trimester, we'll have classes of no more than 50, and in fact, most of our classes in this room will be around 15 to 20 students. There'll be a one-way system in place for entering and exiting the classroom, and the seats will be marked out at between 1 and 2 meters for students to have appropriate social distancing. Apart from the lecture theaters, your classes will take place in a wide variety of settings, but in all cases, students will be spaced out at 1 to 2 meter distancing. This is the Françoise-Henri Reading Room, and this is a dedicated study space for students of art history and cultural policy. For the coming academic term, we'll be delivering some of our teaching in here as well, especially our first-year tutorials and some of our MA classes. We'll also have slots available for students to sign up to be able to use this as a quiet study space throughout the academic term. So what happens if for COVID-related reasons you can't attend class in person? BA lectures will be made accessible online, either as live sessions available to attend online during your regular class timetable, or as a pre-recorded alternative. If you're unable to attend seminars or tutorials, you'll also be able to access alternative forms of study. This will be either through live streaming of class activity, the provision of an online tutorial, or extra supportive content made available online. This will all vary depending on the nature of your individual module. But no matter what personal or external circumstances arise over the coming months, we're committed to offering our students an equal opportunity of learning. And we want to reassure you that if you're unable to attend in person due to COVID-19 related issues, you'll be supported and not penalized. More information about how we're going to be delivering our teaching, learning, and research can be found on the school website. You can also find extensive information about UCD's special arrangements for COVID-19 at the website listed here. We know that this upcoming trimester is going to be challenging and unusual for all of us, and we ask our students to be patient and flexible, as we may need to make changes to particular modules or programs as the need arises and as public health information changes. But no matter what, we will be here for you the entire trimester. We'll be easily contactable via email and also in our classrooms, and to be able to talk you through any worries or concerns that you may have related to your taught program. One of the best things about studying art history and cultural policy here at UCD is that we're a small and a close-knit school. And we really look forward to welcoming our returning students back to campus and getting to know those of you who will be starting with us for the first time this year. If you have any questions whatsoever, feel free to contact me or our school manager, Elizabeth Varley, and we'll do our best to help you out. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you soon.